Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Florida State Seminoles taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss.
QB scramble, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss of the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they get to him, and first down for this offense. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Noles want to crank the tempo. Handoff to the single back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. Makes his connection. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Seminoles are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they will score. The long 58-yard attempt backfires, and now the offense is set up in plus territory around the 41. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He unleashes a long one. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Croman Hope. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going up top on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. On second down, just keeps firing. He's going to run it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going up top. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Heaves it on the run. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think eventually
just plowing down the field. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. He will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Might as well give it to him again. Dances away from the D. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Seminoles are in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! And that one... On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. They go to the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. 3rd and less than a yard, ball right at the 20. Got a man, it's Williams. And the Noles get it past the sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Leaves it with the running back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! A first down for the offense. Let's go! Handoff from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
It's complete on the right side. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Well done. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's loose. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People